Hello Taurus, and welcome to Sincere Tarot, where you get the raw, honest truth. This is your March 2020 reading, and your theme is the Ace of Pentacles, wealth, abundance, prosperity. It may not have completely manifested yet in the physical, but it's coming. This could be new opportunity with business, with where you're going to live, but the prosperity in your life overall is there. That can be with happiness, joy, friends, things like that. This is amazing. Sometimes it can be also a sign that you're going to get that loan, that contract, that house that you want, okay, as well. But this is amazing. Great manifesting work in the physical, Taurus. All right, so let's see what's going on for you the rest of your month. I have shuffled off deck, or the deck off camera, but I am just showing you that I'm cutting the deck, right? There we go. And I've got my Tarot of the Cat People, Thoth deck, and Mystic Mondays deck representing what's happening on the surface, beneath the surface, and advice card for each week of the month. And make sure you stick around until the end where you pick your own destiny cards, okay? And please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Comment below. Love reading your comments. Also, you can follow me on social media. Check out my website. That's all in the information below. Let's get going. Okay. Whew. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Okay, so we have got, during the first week on the surface, we've got the Magician. I'll just show you all three for the first week. So on the surface, we've got the Magician. Beneath the surface, we've got the Six of Cups, okay? So you are, an amazing manifesting power, totally lines up with the Ace of Pentacles as your theme, okay? And you can pretty much, whatever you are focusing on, especially in a positive way, you're going to create that in your life, all right? And you will have abundance in many different aspects of your life, so well done. Also, on beneath the surface, you're just feeling really good. We've got the Six of Cups, pleasure, also possible Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer influence, right? So just finding pleasure in your relationships, that things that make you happy. So that could also be with work, where you live, things like that, right? Also can be good sex. And your advice card is the Chariot. So the Chariot is saying, this sometimes can mean actual physical travel, okay? Even, it could be a move, it could be a permanent move, or just moving around for work. But ultimately, this is looking at the big picture. The Chariot is saying, look at the big picture, look at where you want to be in the long run, figure it out so you can get there. So just making sure that you can get to where you want in the long run and going for it with that warrior energy, okay? And this could also be a Cancer influence. Now, during the second week, I'll show you what we've got. So on the surface for the second week, we have got the Seven of Pentacles, right? So remember, your theme is the Ace of Pentacles. It's almost like planting that seed for future success. You are beginning to see the benefits of whatever, business ventures you've been working on. If this could be at work, this could be investments. It's something that's going to pay off more in the long run. And overall, you really enjoy doing it. It's something you've been planning for a while. So you're not seeing like the full end product yet, but you are beginning to see some of the benefits of it. So that's amazing. And beneath the surface, we have got the Four of Swords, possible Gemini, Libra, Aquarius influence. So the Four of Swords is, maybe you have been stressed about certain work situations or your place on this earth or just something like that, right? And it's been stressing you out. You're going to be able to have that creation of that space, of that calm, that peacefulness, okay? So that it will allow for you to create and become more abundant, right? Sometimes we stop ourselves by getting too stuck in our head. And so this is kind of like the beginning of the end of that, all right? And your advice is the World, okay? The World, very positive, closing up of big chapters, looking at the big picture, looking at things from a higher perspective, okay? So just looking also very similar to the Chariot in a sense, looking at that end goal of what you really want, the end product. So the World is just telling you to focus on, your place on this earth and, how are you, and like you're completing a particular chapter. So what do you want to do next? Now, look, some shit's going to be going down for the second half of the month. Please stick with me and then definitely stick around for pick your own destiny cards, okay? Just for that extra advice. Now, I don't know what's going on during the third week, but it has something to do with this Five of Swords character, okay? Now, this could be you, right? And it could be something that's been stressed you before, because remember during the second week we had the 4 of Swords, now we've got the 5 of Swords. It could be you, but I feel like for a lot of you it's someone else, okay? Possibly a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius influence. There's someone who's so stubborn, stuck in their ways, maybe a bit too controlling, and just like my way or the highway, and they're stuck. And there's nothing you can do, there's nothing you can say to actually get them to change, right? And that creates the ending of something. We've got the Tower card, okay? Everyone gets this Tower card, okay? Please stick with me. I will give you extra advice, all right? Just to help deal with this. So someone, or there's like a person or a situation that's been very oppressive and repressive that is going to make a certain situation that maybe you thought was stable completely fall apart, okay? And it's not going to be fun, but at the end of the day, it's because the structure itself, the foundation was weak, so it wasn't going to last in the long run regardless, okay? And it's hard to tell that at the time, right? Your advice card is the 6 of Cups, okay? Yes, oh sorry, 4 of Cups, my bad, is the 4 of Cups, all right? So possible Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer influence. Again, the 4 of Cups is saying just do whatever you need to do to stay emotionally balanced, because you can find that emotional balance within yourself no matter how other people are behaving, no matter what situation is going outside of you. You can always get back to that place of being centered and calm, with good there is bad, and just finding that middle ground, the middle path, okay? And you might even want to do meditation or whatever it is that you do that makes you feel a little bit more balanced, okay? Now let's see what's going on during the 4th week. This is interesting. All right, so during the 4th week, we've got the 7 of Cups. Someone's being delusional, someone's being unrealistic. Does it have to do with this oppressive, repressive person during the 3rd week? I'm not sure, because that was a sword, now this is a cup. It could be, it might not be. But essentially we have got the 7 of Cups. It could be you or someone else being super delusional. It has something to do with this Knight of Discs, okay? It might be you, as you are an earth sign and this is an earth sign. So the Knight of Discs is someone who's not going to take risks, not really going to go out there, but maybe they can kind of get stuck just like with a particular habit, a particular way that they go, a particular even thought process, okay? And so maybe they're not seeing things clearly. Again, this could be you, it could be someone else. Are you not looking at someone clearly? Are they not looking at you clearly, right? Are they being delusional? Are you being delusional? Someone is being delusional and not looking at the situation clearly during the 4th week, but your advice card is Justice, okay? Possible Libra influence, but Justice is saying to look at things objectively, look at things in a balanced, logical manner, okay? You need to look at things rationally. This is not a time to get in touch with your heart and ask, well, I mean, I'm saying that you need to look at things more logically, right? So for example, if you're in a particular situation, maybe pretend that, this is what I like to do sometimes, is pretend that it's actually someone else in that situation, like a friend. What advice would you give them? So you can maybe be a little bit more objective and rational, okay? But oh my gosh, tell me what's going on. Like, who is this person during the 3rd week? Is it a person? Is it a situation? You're feeling stuck or something like that, all right? Anyways, it is time for destiny cards, okay? So you need to pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. But yeah, please comment below. Like, I'm super curious about what situation during the 3rd week is someone trying to control, but it doesn't really make a difference because it all falls apart anyways. Like, what is going on? Please, I love reading your comments so much. All right. Maybe you that's being the delusional one during the 4th week about the situation during the 3rd week. All right, if you picked one, let's see what we've got. Okay. All right, so if you picked one, we have got the King of Wands, okay? Wands, possible Aries, Leo, Sagittarius influence. This is someone who is very authentic. They say what they believe to be true. They can bring awareness in the darkness during the darkest hours. This could be you or the influence of someone around you, okay? And then beneath the surface, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So, even if it maybe feels like it was an unlucky situation during the 3rd week or something like that, fortune actually is in your favor. It's actually getting you out of the situation, is actually going to be benefiting you in the long run, right? And your advice card is the Judgment card, to look at your past, your present, and your future situation rawly, honestly, and authentically, like the wand card, okay? So the King of Wands really looks at things clearly, rawly, and authentically, and that's what you're being told to do if you picked one for your destiny card, okay? If you picked two for your destiny cards, let's see what we've got. Interesting. All right, so if you pick two, you are going to be busy, 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 busy. We've got this Eight of Wands card, go, 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 go. Also possible Aries, Leo, Sagittarius influence. Look, you can do all of this that you want, but underneath the surface, we've got the Seven of Swords, okay? Yes, the Seven of Swords, right? Futility. So again, possible Gemini, Libra, Aquarius influence. But the Seven of Swords is like, look, there's only so much you can do. You're not really going to ultimately change the situation. So you can go, go, go. There's all of this action you can take, but it's really about your mindset. Sometimes there are some battles not worth fighting. Maybe you should just put down your sword and walk away. And your advice card is the Six of Cups, okay? So Six of Cups, possible Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer influence is saying to treat yourself, treat that inner child of yourself, okay? Maybe instead of continuing to fight, maybe instead of keeping yourself so busy that maybe you're distracting yourself from certain situations, the Six of Cups is saying to like do nice things for yourself that you enjoyed, especially when you were a child. Ask your heart, what do you want? And if it's a bubble bath, if it's strawberry ice cream, you need to treat yourself, okay? Treat your inner child. Maybe take a trip down memory lane and look at some old photos of things like that. Call up a childhood friend, maybe some family members you haven't talked to for a while. Do something like that, okay? If you liked playing with puppies or kittens, go do that, right? What you did as a child and maybe you should start doing again, okay? If you picked three, let's see what we've got. Oh dear, oh dear. If you picked three, you've got a choice to make. We have got the Two of Pentacles, okay? Again, this is most likely you, possibly another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pretty sure it's you. You're trying to kind of figure out what direction you're going to go in your life, and underneath the surface, we've got the Five of Discs, okay? That's worry, okay? You are feeling stressed. You are feeling like you don't have that stability in your life, likely from that Tower card during the third week. And it's forcing you to make a choice in the direction that you're going to go in your life, right? Your advice card is the Hierophant, and that is you. That represents you finding structure in the chaos, okay? Finding a routine or a mantra or just some sort of ritual that makes you feel more structure in an unstable world, okay? And just to make sure that you find that balance and the higher meaning of things before you move forward with this choice, okay? But you are going to have to pick a particular direction in your life, and it could have something to do with this Ace of Pentacles, right? You're going to have to pick one, all right? And even though there's going to be a bit of chaos, it seems like going on in your life, it's forcing you to have a new, fresh start, new opportunity, okay? All right. I hope that was helpful. If you want a private reading, please send me an email, contact@sinceretarot.co.uk. You can also check out my website, follow me on social media, all that's down below. And I hope you have a great month. Oh, wait, are you still here? Bonus card, bonus card. You get a secret bonus card. Okay, one more super important bonus card for my beautiful Taurus. Woo! Temperance, balance, synergy, patience. Things will work out. You need to be moderate. You can't be making any extreme decisions, okay? It's better to take a million little steps than one giant leap and fall flat on your face, okay? Find that balance, find that moderation, find that calmness, okay? You can absolutely do it, all right? Have a great month. Bye!